This is the Iowa Weather Report for Friday, January 18th, 2013. Now, our first look at the 0Z GFS Model Run. At noon today, we have a west to northwesterly flow aloft that'll be bringing a storm system coming in from the north and west later this coming weekend, but today we'll be ahead of that system. Temperatures will be well into the 40s and lower 50s with some southwesterly winds that could gust at least over 20 to 25 miles per hour. Snow to our north and northeast, not going to bother us any. And then we head to Saturday. The cold front begins to sweep in, low pressure over the Iron Range of northeastern Minnesota or near Thunder Bay. Snow breaks out there, but around here we just get a wind shift line to the northwest and temperatures nosedive. Sunday we'll see highs most likely in the teens, maybe a few snow showers around or a few flurries, but no accumulations from that. Monday doesn't look much better. Monday morning lows could be at or below zero. Highs will be struggling in the teens. It will be mostly sunny with a few clouds here and there, but it's going to be just downright cold. Tuesday still looks about the same. Another disturbance in the Dakotas could produce a little bit of snow or a flurry activity there. Temperatures still struggling in the teens to around 20 by this point. Wednesday, temperatures start to moderate as we head up possibly into the 20s, maybe nearing 30 in far southwest Iowa. Some lake effect snow over the lakes. Fairly dry around here, though. But by Thursday, we have southerly winds. The heights come up. This would bring temperatures well into the 30s, maybe even the 40s. And this is a little bit suspect because the next front comes in a week from today, this next Friday. Most of the energy up here in Canada with some energy around. And if this ends up panning out, this would bring a system by us and bring back cold air again, but not as cold as earlier in the week. This would be highs back to near seasonal levels in the 20s. We move ahead to the 29th of January. We have a system over south and west of us, over Oklahoma and Texas. And if this pans out, the Gulf could open up, and this could be an interesting storm if this is right. Now, we have not seen this on earlier runs, so we'll have to wait and see if this continues as a trend in future runs. And at the end of the forecast on Groundhog Day, February 2nd, ridge over the west, trough or a broad trough mainly over New England and the eastern Great Lakes. And with this, that would bring a system around here that could bring some light snow, but with high pressure nearby, that could dry the atmosphere out and keep any snow around here to a minimum. Here's the satellite image from last evening. We had a departing storm across the mid-Atlantic and New England states that brought a little bit of wintry weather to the south. We have some cloudiness to our north that'll scoot into the Great Lakes with a little bit of snow there, but nothing around here. The watch warning map from last evening, some leftover winter weather issues across Georgia and the Carolinas and Virginia, some fog and stagnation issues in the Pacific Northwest, and some flooding issues across the Ohio down into the Gulf Coast. QPF chart precipitation over the next 5 days through Tuesday evening at 6 o'clock showing not a whole heck of a lot around here. Maybe a trace to a little bit of snow around here, but most of the activity will be to our north and east.